Morning, guys. Man, 8 o'clock and it's still dark. Clouds are insane. Bad sleep since 5 o'clock. So tired. But swags and everything held up. The big storms last night, so yeah, pretty bad. Yep, so we got a break in the weather, as you can see. Still raining, might come back. The forecast is it's going to come back, so the batteries are all good in the camera, drone is good and everything like that. And then yeah, we're just going to go check out a couple more lookouts and then go to the pub for lunch. So hopefully we get some footage, but yeah, it's been one of those days. It's been one of those, yeah, one of those days for sure. Look at this washout. I'm just going to go through. Just got to be careful. Look at that. Tracks are not that interesting. It's just a little dirt track, and we just found out it's a private property, so we just turned around. But that washout, I'm glad that the actual crossing where you could, I'm glad the crossing where you could actually drive wasn't washed out like that, that's for sure. So I think we're trying to find the old cemetery of this town. So as you can see, it's just, we're just going down the dirt tracks, but because we've had this rain, it's all clayey, slippery tracks. So we're just keeping it in first gear and just rolling down because we don't want to damage the tracks. It's the worst thing to be doing. So we can explore these areas, but just not tear them up. So we've got all that. We've got the hubs locked, but we're only in two-wheel drive at the moment because it's not really that hard. But as I said, yeah, we don't want to destroy these tracks, and it's easier just to roll in first gear and just slowly look around, because we are looking for things. So we're looking for a cemetery, and we're looking for mines as well. So it's not the most exciting thing for some people, but it is for us because right, as you know, Ryan loves this sort of area, and he's been up here on his own fossicking for gold. And I've always wanted to come up here because I just love the area. Especially around Bathurst, Lithgow area, and I used to go to Safala as a kid. I went there once and we spent ages there. So yeah, it's just awesome to be back up here and seeing how different it is nowadays. Oops, fell in the rut.
I only eroded 10 times less because we
Back in the day.
just dug it out.
Oh, thank God this is flat land.
You can sort of tell how old the trees are too. People dig around and look around. So I'd say the ground was here, and they dug all of that out.
All done by humans trying to find gold. Well, they would have found gold.
Yeah, they wouldn't have dug a hole like that if they weren't.
It's all this stuff, all the white stuff is probably all crushed stuff that they put back. Wow.
And modern day. Okay, as well. in this stuff too.
So what they see these, and they just keep cutting into it, and if they find gold, they just keep doing it, keep going.
Yeah, well, they try and find where the quartz is coming from. It grows in the band, goes all up. It might go down heaps, it might not. And where it is, if there's quartz there, and there's geology, right, there's a good chance that there's gold in it.
Alright, so Ryan's down on the creek. He's gold panning, so it's not my sort of thing, but we'll get some video footage of that. But yeah, I'm just having a little explore around. So I'm gonna get some practice in with the drone, and you'll probably see my pre-crap flying. Anyway. Oh yay! We have connection. Golden Gully.
Just where we were.
Yeah.
In Tamboura, you know, I said there's heaps of shit.
Yeah.
It's all this stuff.
There's nothing.
That would have been on the side of the road near that chimney.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
I like how they've got all this, the history around, so people can pull over and actually read it.
That's what I mean. If you
check
actually
it out.
walk around Hill End, that's the best way to do it, because where every property was, there's a plaque and a picture.
Yeah. I remember last time you were up here, the gate was, there was no entry.
Yeah, well there it is there.
Yeah. So I must, yeah, look at all that down there. They would have friggin' mined all that.
Okay, it goes right up.
Does too. So that's right in context to how deep it is. That's how much water comes through when it floods. It's still going down. Look at the size of it in comparison. And what, most of this was all mined?
Yeah, this is all just blokes with their
Picks.
rocker machines and picks and shovels and...
Yeah, it'll probably be like right up there, and they've all dug all the way down.
It's been dug all the way down and washed, and it's all just washed away.
Wow. So for all the history buffs, get up to here.
I go nuts for it.
Just be careful, because look at that, that's huge. All man-made, probably. Redirecting water?
Probably. Following it.
Yeah.
I think that I think it's down there somewhere. Fell down there.
It fell down.
Yeah. Fell down 2019, I think. It just goes all the way like this back up to town.
Yeah.
This is what you're seeing from the road.
And it would have been like this, and they would have had like their huts along the river, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They would have built
They
where they're mining. They would have built where they are.
sleep out in the weather.
Yeah.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
And the tree roots all the way down.
Looking for the water.
Surprising that they can actually be stable like that. It's not for everyone, but for anybody that wants Australian history, that's for sure.
It's definitely, the national parks have definitely made it really easy to get to these places anyway.
Yeah, there's signs and mapping and things like that everywhere. Even when there's nothing, it still has a sign and it tells you what used to be there. So Mellons Lookout. So we're back out here, and now you can actually see them.
Sun shining on it.
Sun shining on it. So all along here, it's all down there. And all that rock down there is what they used to throw out?
Yeah, that's what come out of the holes, I suppose.
Yeah, just throw down the side. If you can zoom in, I can't zoom in with this, but you can see a mine down there. Look at the view though. The serenity.